And hello, everyone. Welcome back to At Home with Cyrus Webb. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could be with us. I'm going to be kicking things off here on Amazon here in just a bit. Coming on a couple of minutes early because I wanted to make sure we had everything set up and ready to go. We have a great show for you guys today. Appreciate you guys tuning in on Facebook, on LinkedIn, as well as YouTube and Twitter. All right, so it looks like we have everything set up here. Have a full panel of items for you guys today here at Home with Cyrus Webb. So let's go ahead and get started. And you all are watching At Home with Cyrus Webb here on Amazon Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. Want to welcome those tuning in on the Amazon Live platform. Also, is joining us on Facebook, on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. Glad you all could be with us today as well. Have some exciting products that's coming your way today from Amazon. A lot of great deals as well. So if you have not done so already, if you guys are joining us on the Amazon Live side of our broadcast, make sure you guys do hit that follow button. You'll see it either here in this corner or down below. Also, you will see the full carousel of products that we're talking about today, all of which I have here in the home studio with me. So I'm excited to be able to share them all with you. As you guys will notice, I'm standing today because we have some items I definitely want to make sure that you guys can see well. So I'm standing to make sure that you guys can easily be able to see them, which makes it easier than if I'm just sitting down. So again, if you have any questions about any of the items that we're talking about, feel free to let me know. Be glad to be able to answer those questions for you. So let's go ahead and get things started with our first item in our carousel, and that is our bar stools. We have two of these bar stools here today. A really good price on these. You get them for $159.99. $159.99 for the bar stools. You all can see them here. Really well made. I love the velvet seat on these as well. They're easy to be able to construct. You do have to assemble them, but I will tell you the instructions are very easy to be able to follow. I love the fact, too, they have the adjustable feet on them to get them right, just the right angle for you. Now, they are bar stools. However, you don't have to have them at your bar. I have them actually sitting in the corner of my living area. So, again, really well designed. Again, you get two of these seats. I love the nice wide seat and back. Makes it very comfortable for you to be able to sit in. Again, these are $159.99 today. Again, you get two of them. You do have to assemble them. Keep that in mind. But again, a great deal, great for your bar or for any area of your home as well. We're going to move on to our next item, and this is actually on a lightning deal right now, which I'm excited about. When I was putting together today's show, one of the things I've been telling you guys about is that time of year again, going into spring. Of course, a lot of you, if you're like me, I live out in the country, so we have a lot of limbs. We also have bushes and things to cut back. This mini chainsaw is on a lightning deal right now. It is $55.20. That's 45% off. So let me tell you what I like about this so much. First of all, I love the safety guard that is on the top of it, which you see here. Also, I like the other safety feature where you do operate it by pressing the trigger button you see here, but you have to press the safety button along with it. So that's a great thing to keep, kids, of course, safe around it as well. It does come with an extra chain, but when you do press the button and the trigger together, that is what operates the actual chainsaw. Again, this is the mini chainsaw. I love this thing. I've had mine now for over a year. That's on a lightning deal right now for $55.20. $55.20 is the price. Again, one of those cool things that definitely comes in handy. And again, it's a great deal, especially if you do have bushes that you need to be trimming around the house. Or even sometimes you may want things, for those of you who have fire pits, want to be able to cut up kindling for that. This comes in handy for that as well. All right, our next item, we have a couple of our power banks, and this was also unexpected for me when I was putting together today's show, because we have two power banks that are on some really good sales. Now, the power bank I've told you guys about now for 2 years on Amazon Live that I love is my La Power power bank. It is on sale right now. you guys can get it for $149.99. I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the features that I like about this so much. First of all, the thing that I like is that the battery life on it is really easy to be able to tell how much battery life you have on it. The other thing is you have a 2-prong as well as a 3-prong plug, as you see there, and you're able to charge up 3 USB devices with it too. So again, you have a 3-prong and 2-prong plug, and you're able to charge up 3 USB devices with it as well. On the back of it, you have a flashlight, which definitely comes in handy. If you are doing some work outside, you can be able to press and even have it signal there. So that's really easy to be able to operate here on the back of the unit. And as I mentioned too, the other cool thing is it is 300 watts on this one for the LaPower. So that means it can power up to a mini refrigerator for you guys. So LaPower is one of those trusted brands. Again, I've had mine now for a couple of years. I enjoy LaPower products a lot. And this power station definitely comes in handy. Again, $149.99 is the price of it today. All right, we have another power station, though, one that I've been telling you guys about, too. It's a little bit more compact, but it also is 300 watts. I'll go ahead and move it around in the carousel here. It also is on a lightning deal today. So this is a lightning deal that is 40% claimed right now for $120.89. That's 52% off. So again, it has some of the same features as the LaPower. I'm going to go ahead and walk you through them. Again, it's on sale right now for $120.89. It also has a 3-prong and 2-prong plug. But remember, the LaPower allows you to plug up 3 of your USB. This one allows you to do 4. So that's one additional there. The battery indicator is really easy. Mine is fully charged here. And I was going to show this anyway because I thought it was on a good price. I did not realize it was on a lightning deal until I was putting together today's show. So the other thing is, remember, the LaPower has a flashlight. This one has a flashlight as well, as you can see there. So both of them are very good units. So it really does go to what is your preference. So again, going through the differences in the two of them, I'll walk you through them again here. Both of them do have flashlights on the back, as I mentioned. Both of them are 3-prong and 2-prong plugs. Both of them also are 300 watts, just to let you know that. The only other difference to keep in mind is that as you see, the LaPower has 3 USB ports. This one has 4. Okay. But again, both of them are really great deal. This one's more compact, as you can see, but definitely durable. I like them both. I use them both for different events. So it really does come down to your preference. But again, both of them are on good sales right now. But this one is on a lightning deal currently for $120.89. Now, if you're needing a power bank to be able to power up your laptop when you're traveling, I have some traveling coming up next week. Have a great deal for you guys there too. This is $89.99 right now. And this allows you to be able to charge up and keep plugged in your laptop when you're traveling. I love the fact it has a really good battery indicator on it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. You can see that. Mine is at 98% right now. It allows you to be able to plug in one 3-prong device, as you can see there. Get that flashlight out of your face. That light. It does have a flashlight that's on the back of the unit. You can see there. And it also allows you to signal there too. But this definitely comes in handy when you are traveling to be able to plug in your laptop, that kind of thing. This is not meant for larger appliances, so keep that in mind. But for travel, things that are smaller units, definitely if it's smaller than a laptop, this is perfect. Also, of course, for your phone. It does have on it as well 2 USB ports as well. So again, you get one 3-prong plug, you get 2 USB ports for $89.98 is the price of this. And again, this is going to come in handy for me next week. I have some traveling coming up, so this will definitely come in handy. All right, going to move on to our next item that's also on sale, and that is our Stanley portable jump starter. I've been telling you guys about this. It is back on a really good deal right now for $68.86. That's 14% off. This is what it looks like here. And again, this is great. Hey, Melissa, good to be able to see you. This is great for those, of course, who are traveling. You may be in a situation where, well, you may have your car not starting on you. You don't have another vehicle around you. Nick, hello to you. Good to be able to see you. Appreciate you being with us on the Amazon Live side. But this Stanley jump starter definitely comes in handy. So what do you get? You get your jumper cables there on the back. It's very easy to be able to check your battery indicator there. Mine is halfway full there, as you can see. It also allows you to be able to charge 3 of your USB devices with this. And it has a flashlight that's here on the side that allows you to move in case you're having to change your flat at night, or being able to jumpstart your car at night as well. Great to have this too. So this is great just to be able to keep in the car for when you need it. As I tell people, I like this a lot. I've had mine now for a couple of years. Hey Tina, good to be able to see you on the Facebook side there. The only thing that I've been telling people about, the only drawback for this from me when it comes to Stanley, they make great products, but the way you have to charge it is you have to drop this down and literally use a extension cord to be able to charge it. Of course, you're not able to plug it in like we would normally be able to plug items in. Yeah, Melissa, we have a new area today. Yeah, we are. All right, so again, $68.86 is the price. Another deal we have today is on our TMA cordless vacuum. You guys know this is the first time I've been able to show this standing up. So you can see exactly how tall it is in comparison to me. I'm going to go ahead and extend it out so you can see it. This is it fully extended. And as you can see, I have it on the ground. Okay, I'm only 5'7", but you can see it is very comfortable to be able to use. It is on sale right now for $99.96. That's 50% off. 50% off. Melissa, let me know if you saw the bar stools. If not, I can go back through those in here in a little bit. So let me know if you saw the bar stools that we have today as well. But again, the TMA cordless vacuum cleaner, the power button and everything, the trigger is here on this side. You'll see it has a nice large container to hold your debris there. All you do is press the trigger. And as you can see, it has a light that's there on the front as well. Really easy to be able to use. And again, if you need to be shorter, or if you're going to be using it for your vehicles even to be able to vacuum that, all you do is press the button that's here and move it up. And that allows you to be able to make it shorter. Which, quite honestly, this is about the height that I needed at when I'm using it. But I mean, this is how short it gets for you. And then, of course, as I mentioned, you can be able to extend it out to however long you need it to be for the job that you're doing, especially if you're going to be reaching behind something. It definitely makes it easy, and that's just how far it goes out. Again, this is the TMA cordless vacuum cleaner. $99.96 is the price. For those that are just coming in on the Amazon Live side, we welcome you guys to the broadcast. Also, those tuning in on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter, welcome. I'm Cyrus Webb, and you guys are watching At Home with Cyrus Webb here. Today, we're going over some great deals. We have some great lightning deals going on as well. So definitely make sure you guys check those out. And guess what? The mini chainsaw is 100% claimed. So it was on a lightning deal, but this is what you can do. What you can do is, if it's something you're interested in, when you click on the product there in the carousel, this is what's cool about Amazon. You can get on the wait list, because when someone goes to claim the lightning deal, they have 15 minutes to check out. If they don't check out, they will make it back available at that particular price. And again, the mini chainsaw is $55.20. It says 100% claim, but I would take advantage of the wait list if it's something you're interested in, so you can still get that good deal. I will go back over. Tina says that she missed the stools as well. So let me go back over to these. These are from a company I've been working with this year called ZJ Home. They make some really nice bar stools, and I have actually 2 sets of these. But this is the velvet seat. You can see really nice bottom on these. You do have to assemble them, but very easy to be able to assemble them. Very sturdy as well. I'll go ahead and sit in this one here. Very easy to be able to use. I love the nice wide seat on this, which makes it really good. Makes it very comfortable as far as the back too, having the curved back on it. I'll turn it this way so you can see it. But you have these there, $159.99. You get 2 of these. So the other one you can actually see here. We have some other products on it here. Let me move this back so you can see the other one. So there you have the other one here, but you get 2 of these for $159.99. And that, again, is the ZJ Home bar stools. And again, I have them in the corner of my living area, but you can be able to put them at your bar if you like, or even at a table. But look at the seat. I mean, really nice material that it's made out of. And again, I love the nice wide seat. Makes it more comfortable for you. And again, this is the 2-pack set that you get. Okay, we're going to move on to our next item, which is our dry and dry absorbers. And I've told you guys about these before, and they definitely come in handy. So it's that time of year again where, you know what, the rooms get that stale, musty smell in them. You may have a closet in there. I know I've experienced this, which is how I found out about dry and dry. This is not in any way sponsored from them. I literally found out about them on my own. I was searching for something to be able to make a room smell a little bit better, take that stale, musty smell out of a room. That's how I came across dry and dry. So what do you get? You get a 6-pack of these. They're on sale right now for $16.99. You get 6 of these packs, okay? So when you open up the pack, I'm going to go ahead and open it up because I need to swap one out. You'll see why here in a bit. You open up the package, and this is what you get. So it does hang in your closet. You can hang it in a room, in a hallway. You'll see the crystals there. That's what's going to absorb the moisture that's out of the room. And you see the bottom, this is where the moisture will go. Now, this will last you about 2 to 3 weeks. So keep that in mind, depending on how much moisture may be in the area. I'm going to show you one that came out of my living room. And this is after 3 weeks. So this is what it looks like when you get it. And as you notice, you can hang it pretty much where you want it. A lot of people put theirs in their closet, that kind of thing. But that's what it looks like. And again, you can see the crystals there at the top. No water. You saw I just opened it up. After 3 weeks, this is what it got out of my living room. Look at that water there. And no crystals. You see the crystals are all gone? No crystals, but I got the water. So this works really well. And it also will freshen up the air for you as well. I think this is an amazing deal. Again, I don't work with dry and dry, but I discovered them on my own because of my own need. And that's how I was able to find these. I'm so glad that I did. So again, this is the 6-pack that I buy because you may want to put them all throughout your home. You may have different rooms. You may need to put them in your bedroom. A great way to be able to trap that moisture out of the room, but also to freshen the air as well. The 6-pack is $16.99. And again, they do last about 3 weeks. Well, depending again how much moisture you have. Mine lasted about 3 weeks. Okay. All right. And again, as I mentioned, we do have all of the products here. If you guys have any questions about them, let me know. I'll be glad to be able to answer those for you. That's what we're here for. I'm going to move on to our next item, and that is going to be our moving sand art. And as you guys saw, as Melissa mentioned, we're in a new area here in the home studio. So we do not have some of the products you've got used to seeing, but I kind of teased that last week. There's some things you wouldn't be seeing this week. But one thing you are seeing this week is our moving sand art. I like this a lot. I think this is a really cool deal. It is $23.99. So this is great for the kids, but also for us adults, really relaxing. All you do is you turn it upside down. And every time you turn it upside down, it creates new art for you. And again, it takes a little while for it to settle, but when it settles, there you have your design that it makes there. Really cool. I love it, of course, for your desk, but you can be able to use it in any room of the house, bedrooms. But like I said, the kids will like it, but also just something fun for us adults as well. Who doesn't like some nice art? And the fact that it moves around, that makes it also pretty cool too. But again, it'll keep doing this until it settles all of the moving sand from the top to the bottom. And every time you turn it, you get a slightly different design every time, which is really cool. So as you can see, it's making a different design this time. But I like this a lot. Again, $23.99 is the price of that for the moving sand. It does come in 2 pieces. So you have the stand, and then, of course, you have the actual piece of the sand art, and it just sticks in there, and you're able to set it up on your dresser. We'll take a look back at it here in a second. All right, moving on to our next item. And as I mentioned, this is not on sale right now, so I hope you guys caught it last week when it was. That is the desk fan. Boy, has this been coming in handy with me the past couple of days. This is a rechargeable fan you can get for your desk. I love the fact that it has a nice flat surface, but you can also be able to clip it onto surfaces like your desk. Also, of course, I've heard some customers say they clip it on their baby carriages when they're taking the kids out. I love the fact, too, that you're able to adjust it up and down for the airflow. Or get this, you can actually turn it left and right to get it to going in just the right direction for you. $10.99. That's it. $10.99. It was on a better deal last week, but that's the regular price right now. You know, this probably will not last at this price because it's getting that time. It's going to be almost, I think, 70 or 80 degrees here in Mississippi this week. So it's definitely the time to be able to take advantage of deals like this. Again, $10.99 is the price for the desk fan. Now, it does have 3 different speeds. I'm going to go through these for you so you can hear how quiet it is. The power button is here on the back. So this is the low. You can see not that loud. Here's the medium. Not that loud. And the high. Still not that loud. And again, you can be able to adjust the airflow as you need it to be, which makes it really cool. Okay. All right. And we're going to set that right here because I could use it. I'm going to turn it down to the lowest level there. But again, $10.99 is the price for that. Again, I like the fact it's adjustable, rechargeable, and definitely can be ready when you need it. We're going to go now to our power bank. And this is one I've been telling you guys about for a minute. It is still on a great sale right now. I don't know how long the sale is going to be on. This is our solar charger, as you guys can see here. It is $19.98 at 67% off. $19.98. So let's go through the 4 features of this that I really like that makes this a great price for this. First of all, it has a nice large solar panel on it, as you can see there, which means if you're spending time outside camping or just spending time outside, you can be able to just to have it face up to be able to charge your devices that way. If you do have an iPhone, if you look on the other side, there's a wireless charger there. So you don't have to worry about plugging your phone in. You can just lay it flat on the wireless charger to be able to charge your phone that way. This particular charger largely allows you to charge 2 devices at one time, 2 USB devices, you can see there. And I love a flashlight, so you press the power button there, and you're able to get a flashlight as well. And you're able to signal with that too, as you can see there. So again, 4 great features of this. Again, you have the solar charger there. If you're spending time outside, that comes in handy. Wireless charger for those that are iPhone users, as you can see there. Charging up 2 USB devices. And then, of course, the fact it has the flashlight that's on there too that may come in handy if you're spending time outside or looking for items in the house too. Again, $19.98 is the price. That's 67% off. We're going to move on to our next item, which is our air compression system. This is from Veep. Now, full disclosure, I have worked with Veep over the past couple of years. I like their products a lot. I started off by using their air compressor, their air inflator that plugged into your cigarette lighter. However, I ran into a situation, I've told this story before, where my fuse went out in my car that affected the cigarette lighter. I didn't realize that was the problem. I thought the cigarette lighter had gone out. So I was looking for another option, and that's what led me to this product from Veep. This is their air compressor. Comes in handy in a couple ways. I'm going to tell you why. First of all, I like the fact that it is rechargeable. So no worrying about having a cigarette lighter. If your cigarette lighter doesn't work in the car, that's fine. If you don't have a cigarette lighter, that's fine too. You charge it up just like you charge your phone. That's the way it works. And then you press and hold the on button here, and that powers it on. What I like about this is you're able to set your particular tire pressure, as I've done there. And then once you have it connected to your tire, you press the power button. It is loud, so keep that in mind. And this is what it sounds like. Now, the great thing about setting the tire pressure is that once it reaches that particular level, it turns itself off. If you do not set the tire pressure, you have to make sure you manually do it yourself. Let's see. Tina says the poster holder, does that come in a set of 3? Great question, Tina. Great question. No, actually, the poster holder. Tina has a good eye too. Tina, she knew this wasn't here just by accident. Tina, it's actually just one. I'm going to show that to you though, but actually haven't gotten to the poster holder yet. But no, it's just one of those. Just one of those that comes with the poster holder. But again, so the Veep air compressor is $44.08. A really cool deal. Now, let me tell you the other thing that's cool about this. Not only do you have an air compressor, it also is a power bank. So keep this in your glove compartment because you can literally plug your phone into this to charge your phone and other devices too. So again, you can see there has a USB port there to be able to charge your phone as well. So keep this in your glove compartment, not in your trunk. Hey, Tamika, good to be able to see you. Thank you for joining us on the Facebook side. Again, for those who are just joining us, you are watching At Home with Cyrus Webb here on Amazon Live. If you're new to us here on Amazon, make sure you guys hit the follow button. You'll see around your screen, either here or down here. We're sharing some great deals with you guys. We have some lightning deals going on, some really good deals for the home, but also for your family and friends. Tina mentioned the poster holder, so I'm going to go ahead and go to that. That's one of our new items we're showcasing this week. So let me go ahead and go to the poster holder and highlight it. Oh, I just noticed we got another lightning deal to show you guys for the home section. So I'll be telling you guys here in just a minute. So Tina, I think I see why you thought it came in 3, because it's showing you what it looks like by itself as well as with the poster. Because what it is, it's just one of the poster stands. It is $28.99. So let me go ahead and show this to you guys. So I like this a lot because I use it now for my events. And it's really easy. I actually literally got this done on Amazon too. I'm going to show you guys what company I use for these. It's a double-sided sign. You can get these on Amazon too. I'm going to talk to you guys about how you can have personalized signs right here on Amazon. But this is the poster stand. So I love the fact that you can easily adjust it. So if you have one that you're doing vertical, you can make it longer, as you can see there. If you have one that you're doing horizontal that is smaller, you can adjust this to move up. And it has a lot of length on it as well. So I like that too, because it makes it easy to be able to see. So you only get one of these. So keep in mind, so when you look at it, it's showing you what it looks like without anything on it. And then it's showing you what it looks like with different size posters on it. But you only get the one. And again, that is $28.99 is the price for that. But I like the fact that it is adjustable. You do have to assemble this, but it's really easy to assemble. The instructions come with it. And it has a nice firm bottom on it too, tri-stand, to be able to make it very stable for you too, as well as your feet on there too for you. So again, a really great bargain, $28.99. This is great for those who are looking for something for a display. And I love. Oh, Tina says I just ordered those for the museum. Yeah, it is. I mean, this really does come in handy too. Again, like I said, for myself, I actually got these signs on Amazon myself. They take a little bit to be able to get, but I'm going to tell you guys more about the company I use for these here on Amazon. But again, all you have to do is adjust this to the height that you need. You slide it into the hole that is there, and you can be able to use it. Let me tell you guys this. It has, let me show you this before I put this up. You can have signs on both sides. Now, I don't need that because my sign is double-sided, but you see that you can literally put 2 signs, one for each side if you need to. And that's true on the top of it there too. I don't need to do that though, because as I mentioned, mine is a double-sided sign. Okay. So again, I'm just going to slide this back in, slide this here, and then you just lock it into place. And you just tighten the screw there. And there you have it. I need to make it go up a little bit more. But fits your signs really snug, which is what I like. Easy to be able to use. Turn it around so I can show you guys this. See, the screw is here on the side here. You just screw that in, and there it holds your sign there. Now, again, since my sign is double-sided, just having one of these is fine for me. But, of course, if you have 2 different signs, you can be able to put one on this side and then slide another one on this side, as you can see there. So again, you get one of these stands for $28.99. And again, I'll tell you guys later on this week where the company I use here on Amazon to get the signs like this. Because you probably have seen me have one for my radio show too. I got all of them from the same company. It's a really good company, really good materials you can see. But again, we'll be talking more about that this week. All right, going to move on to our next item. Going back on the carousel, make sure, because we have a full carousel today, so I want to make sure I don't miss anything. We're going to go to our wireless earbuds. They still are on sale, guys. And this is the last week you guys are going to see me with these for a while because I have a new company I'm working with that not only has wireless earbuds, but also smartwatches. So I'm excited about being able to share those with you here. But these are on sale right now for $25.99 at 63% off. You guys know I love it because it has a chargeable case. Shows you exactly how much charge you have. We have 97% there. And get this, when you close the case, see that? You can literally see it charging. See that? You can see it charging inside of the case. These fit really comfortable on your ears. Really comfortable. And again, it's a gold color that works for men and women. But these are $25.99. Great way to be able to connect to your phone, listen to music, podcasts, that kind of thing as well. $25.99 at 63% off is the price for these. Really good deal. All right, going to move on to our next item. And our next item is our ultralight switch. And again, I've been telling you guys about this. So if you have not gotten it, it's still on a good deal right now. For $12.95. So this is the ultralight switch, the LED switch I've been telling you guys about. So let's go ahead and take a look at the features. So again, the great thing about this is you have 3 different options to hang it. And this goes well in your closet, in your hallway, any place that you want to be able to add some extra light. This is a nice bright LED light. It does take 4 AA batteries that are not included. So keep that in mind. So you're getting it for a great price, but it doesn't come with batteries, so you won't have to buy your own batteries. Don't worry, we have some Amazon basic batteries in the carousel today, so I'm going to be showing you how you can be able to get some of those at a really good price too. But you have 3 ways to be able to hang it in whatever area you choose under your cabinet. You can hang it using screws and nails. You have a magnetic base there you can be able to use, as well as 2 3M stickers there you can use for the hallway, again, under the cabinet, wherever, again, you want the light. So once you put the 4 AA batteries in, again, not included, you then turn it on just like you turn on a regular light switch. So you turn it on, and look at that, a nice bright light. Gives you a nice bright light that gives you also a nice great area too that it covers. And I like the fact too with this, you'll see, look at how bright that is. It doesn't just illuminate the actual light. You can see how far it goes out from the light as well. I'm going to turn it off. And just look out here and look how far out it goes. See that? I mean, really is nice. Again, I like the fact there's no wiring required for this. And you can put it pretty much wherever you want to. The only thing I always have to remind people is I'm used to showing you guys things that have timers on it. There's no timer on this. So if you have to actually manually turn it on and off. That's the way it works. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But a really great deal. $12.95 is the price. Going to move back now to our power strip that is also on sale. A great deal for you guys right now. I told you guys about this before. This is great for those who have an office, those who are content creators, those doing events. This power strip has 22 3-prong plugs on it. Look at that. 22 3-prong plugs and 6 USB ports. You see them there on the left and right. Look at that. And then you have them down the center. 22 of those bad boys. For $27.98. That's 36% off right now. 36% off. This is great again if you have a lot of devices in one place. It does have a surge protector on it, which keeps you protected to make sure that nothing catches fire. You know, it will do an auto shut off for you, so you have to reset it. But again, 22 wall plugs, 3-prong plugs there, 6 USB ports, you can see there on the top, for $27.98. Really good deal, again, especially for those who are content creators, those who are doing events, that kind of thing. A really cool way to be able to keep everything together and not having wires running all over the place. I'm going to put this up here. All right, we're going to move on to our wireless doorbell, and that's from a company, full disclosure, that I do work with called Nicer. So Nicer has some really good doorbells. This one in particular I like because it allows you to be able to have 2 of your wall plugs, and then you have your actual doorbell, okay? So this is what it looks like. The complaint that I always tell people about, and this is on sale right now for $19.99, it's 39% off. The thing that I tell people a lot of times, people feel like they have to to give something up to have a wireless doorbell. And typically what they mean is when they plug in a wireless doorbell into their wall, they feel like they're giving up a plug. Well, Nicer kept that in mind. So what they do is they actually give you a wall plug inside of the wall outlet. So you plug this into your wall, but you still have a wall outlet to be able to use. You get 2 of these receivers. I have one of them already plugged in here in the studio. I'm about to be able to activate it so you guys can see it. But I have one plugged in the studio here. And then you get one of the doorbells, okay? All you have to do is use your 3M sticker that it comes with to put it up on your door frame, and you're all set to go. So now, as I mentioned, I already have one of them plugged in. You get 2 of these, so keep that in mind. You get 2. Now, I live in a 1-story home, but for those of you who live in a larger home, you may want one on one story, one on another, one in one area of the home, one on the other to make sure everyone can hear it. That's why the benefit of having 2 of them. And then again, for this price, for $19.99, it's a really good deal. So now when you press the doorbell, you can hear the chime there. Now, I actually had set that chime for another broadcast. It's a little longer than I would like, but you can make it short. You can make one shorter, a traditional ding dong if you want that. So you do have different options. The other cool thing is with Nicer, you can set each wall receiver to be able to do a different chime. So you can have this one as a basic, that one as a more extravagant one. That's the other cool thing. And you set all of that on the side of the actual wall outlet. So what I'm going to do is, just to demonstrate this for you guys, I'm going to plug it into my power bank here so you guys can just see how it works. So let me use my other one here. Hold on a second. Plug it into this one. There we go. So I have this one, as you can see, on the standard doorbell. Okay, so now when I press the button, this one's going to do the standard, and that's going to do what it was doing earlier. So watch this. So there you see. So that way you're able to set them to whatever you want it to. You can set this one to one thing, that one on the other. That totally is up to you. But again, you get 2 of the wall outlets here for $19.99, as well as the wireless doorbell. Again, that's from Nicer. Oh boy. So you guys get music and everything with today's show. All right, we're going to go on to our next item, which is our adjustable lap desk. Again, I've never been able to show you guys this standing up, but this will make it really cool for you guys to be able to see. Now, for those of you who work on your bed, maybe you go places like, for me, I tell you guys, when I go to a doctor's appointment with my mom, this is what I used to work on. I like the design of this. It's really sturdy too. It's adjustable. It is $29.99. It's 25% off right now. So this is what you get. You get a really nice size lap desk. On the back, it has almost like a beanbag effect to it. See that? You can hear it in there. It makes it comfortable for your lap, as well as if you're lying in bed working. It makes it comfortable for you there. You open it up, and now I still work with a mouse. A lot of people don't use their mouse. I actually use a mouse, and thankfully it comes with a mouse pad holder there, as you can see there. I'm going to take that out. I'm going to show you how you install that. And then you're able to adjust it using this, okay? So depending on what kind of an incline you want for this, that's how you're able to adjust it. So I'm just going to adjust it to a medium height here on each side. And it just slides into these slots here, as you can see there. Just slides into the slots there. And you're able to make it go higher if you need it to, or lower. And then if you're worried about your laptop slipping off, you just pull out the lip here to be able to hold it there. Now, again, like I said, I work with my mouse, so I love the fact that it comes with a mouse holder there. This just slips into the side here, and you'll see there's a place there for just to click into place. Go ahead and put this in. And you hear it click. There we go. So it clicks into place there. So you have that. And then you're able to work easily using your laptop. And then, of course, having your mouse here. Again, that is $29.99. It's 25% off. 25% off for this. Again, and then when you're finished with it, all you do is lift this up. And you're able to bring this back in so that you can close it back up. And then you unsnap here, just like you put it on. You press this button to unsnap. And you'll see this is where the actual mouse pad holder goes. See up in that spot there? You just put it back in here. And then you close it up. And it's ready to be able to store away again. Just clicks close, stays closed there for you. And you can then be able to slide it up on a dresser, slide it up on a counter, or as I do here on a bookcase. And that way it's not taking up a lot of room. But again, it definitely comes in handy when you are doing your traveling. All right, going to move on to our next item, which is our Clim Pro. This is our cooling pad, as you guys can see here, for our laptop. Now, what's cool about this is if you do have an older laptop, this definitely comes in handy. I love the fact that with this, it actually plugs directly into your laptop. You'll see there, we're going to actually plug that in here in a bit. But it has two fans on it. You'll be able to see these when we turn it on. And if you would like to be able to have your laptop at an incline, all you do is pull out the feet here on the back. And if you think, well, Cyrus, this is too small for my particular laptop, it does have two lips here on the end to be able to hold a larger laptop. So why would this come in handy? It definitely comes in handy for me. I had an older laptop that you would hear that loud fan noise. And then, of course, you'll be working it on something. And then what happens? The computer shuts off on you. Well, with a cooling pad, you don't have to worry about that. It's able to just keep it charged up for you. And let me, okay, I have one right here. Go ahead and plug this in, let you guys see. And you can see this is actually really quiet too. So when you plug it up, you'll see there's a nice green, blue light that's there on it. And you can see the fans turning, but I'm gonna be quiet so you guys can hear it. See, it's not very loud. But this allows you to be able to keep your laptop cool and not worrying about it overheating. Again, this is the Clim Pro cooling pad for your laptop, $19.97. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and unplug that. And again, just plug into your laptop and be ready for you when you need it. Okay, gonna move on to our next item, which is our desktop ring light. It also is on sale today. So 30 of the 40 products I'm going over with you guys today are on sale. So keep that in mind. The desktop ring light is $23.99. That is 40% off today. 40% off. This is what it looks like here. And you guys have seen this probably if you've watched my other shows here on Amazon. You've seen me talk about this before. But I like this because not only do you get the ring light, you also are able, let me go ahead and tighten this. Tightens really easy too. Not only do you get the ring light, you also are able to get a phone holder with it. You can do horizontal and vertical. So again, it's $23.99. You can be able to bend the ring light to the left and right, or even down, like if you're doing like a product demonstration, that kind of thing. So this is great for you when of course, you're doing Zoom, but also when you're doing broadcasts like this as well. You just plug it into your laptop, to your computer. I'm going to plug it just here into the power bank here, so you guys can see what it looks like. And I love the fact that on the switch here, you see there it is, you're able to adjust the lighting on it too. So you can make the light softer. Watch this. So you can make the light softer. And you can do all of that directly just using the button here. You can lower it down too. I'll go ahead and lower it for you guys so you can see. Look at that. See how you're able to lower it? And then if you want to make it brighter than this particular hue, you press the plus button here. That allows you to be able to brighten it there. And then you can turn it on and off from here as well. So again, this is the desktop ring light. It does have a nice firm base on it and has a felt bottom on it. So you don't have to worry about scrubbing your desk area. Again, $23.99. That's 40% off today. Okay. All right. Going to move on to our next item. This is what I've been telling you guys about before, but it is still on a good deal, and that is your wall charger. This is a 2-pack that you get of the wall charger. They're $8.99. That's 44% off. You get 2 of these. I keep one in my travel bag, one here in my studio. It allows you to be able to plug up 2 devices, as you can see there. So again, you get 2 of these, so that's 4 devices you can do with 1 pack. Again, $8.99. Great to be able to have for yourself, but also for your family, and to be able to travel with as well. Just like I said, I keep one in my travel bag. The other one I keep here in the studio. Definitely does come in handy. All right. Again, if you have any questions about anything that we're going over, make sure you guys let me know. We have a lot of products to be able to go through today. And so I want to make sure that if there's anything you do have a question about, I can answer that for you. We literally have all 40 of the products here with me. Some of them I've been able to go over for you guys again that you may have missed in the beginning of the episode today. But feel free to let me know if there's something you need. Let me know. Avon is the next brand we're going to talk about. And these are the rechargeable sensor lights. These are great throughout your house, including your home. I have them in my hallway. I have them in my studio. I use them all over the place. You can also use them under your cabinets. The great thing about Avon is that they are rechargeable, and you're able to have 2 different modes to be able to have them on. They're on sale right now for $13.99. That's 36% off. You can see the size of them there. It on the bottom, on the back of it, you'll see that it has a magnetic port there to be able just to stick on the wall. It also comes with a 3M sticker as well if you choose to do it that way. Or you can be able to have them sitting on the dresser as well. So you can have it so that it stays on. You can turn it on so that it stays on. Or you can do like I do, and I have it set for sensor. So either way, you can have it so it stays on for you, and that means you have to go back and turn it off. Or you can have it set for sensor, where it only responds to movement. So again, you get 2 of these, and these are the mini here. So I want you to see that. These are the mini. So you can see about how big it is, almost the size of my pinky, but gives you a good amount of light, as you can see there. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on for you guys again. Gives you a good amount of light there. Again, you can put these underneath the cabinet. Again, it's great for the sensor feature there. I have them in my home studio on the sensor mode so that when I'm walking in, it automatically gives me some light so I can get settled in, but also in my hallway as well. Again, $13.99. All right. Going to move on to our next item. And I mentioned to you earlier about batteries, because some of the things we've been talking about, they do take batteries. So let's go ahead and show you some of the deals that Amazon Basic has for you. I don't use as many AA batteries as I do AAA batteries. So you'll notice the packs that I have here are the smaller ones when it comes to the AA, the larger ones when it comes to the AAA. So let's go through the AA for a second. The 8-pack is $6.04. This is what it looks like here. So again, you get 8 of the AA batteries for $6.04. This is the Amazon Basic. They last you a really good amount of time. I use them in different things like my flameless candles and other items. Definitely does come in handy. And again, for the ultralight light, that's what I'm using for that as well. Now, I do buy the larger pack of the AAA batteries. And the AAA, I buy the 36-pack, as you can see here, for $13.29. That's 20% off. Now, why do I buy the 36-pack? There are a couple things I like about it. It separates them out into segments, so I can keep one in my office, keep one in the studio. You can put them different places. For family members, of course, that means you can easily be able to dole them out so everyone has them where they can put them easily. But I like the fact, too, that you're able to get a good amount of these and not having to worry about always running out. Hey, Alicia, going to be able to see you. Alicia, you are watching At Home with Cyrus Webb on Amazon Live. Appreciate you joining us on the Facebook side. We're going through some daily deals today. Now, if you're looking for a place to keep your batteries organized, it's not the best to keep them out like I have them there in the packs. Have the perfect organizer for you. It is $19.99. This is a great battery organizer by Tenergy. It's a company. I don't work with Tenergy, but I found this because I was looking for a way to keep all my different batteries together. So let me show you what it has. Inside, it has places for your AA, your AAA, your D batteries, your C batteries, and it even comes with a battery tester. So you can see there, I have in here, have my AA, I have my AAA, I have some of my D batteries because some of my lights that I use do use D batteries. But here is the battery tester. And what the battery tester does is allow you to be able to test the battery to see, yeah, you're good. These are going out on you, or yeah, just throw them away. So it makes it really easy for you there. Again, $19.99 is the Tenergy battery organizer. No batteries are included with this, by the way. A nice hard case, though, to keep your batteries protected. And again, it does come with the battery tester for $19.99. We're going to wrap things up at the end with our inspirational segment, as we always do, but we're not quite there yet. We have a few more products to be able to go through. I mentioned to you guys we have another lightning deal, and it is just 13% claim, so you guys definitely want to jump on this. But before we get into the lightning deal, let me go into another thing I'm very excited about, and that is working with Sony on their ZX model headphones. Now, Alicia, you're going to want to listen to this. You can get Sony ZX microphones. These are the corded ones, headsets, for $9.99. $9.99. Now, I have been talking about these headphones for a little while, and I was making the comment, you can only get the black ones. Well, guess what? Got notification last week that, Cyrus, you can not only get the black ones, you can also get the white ones as well. I have the black ones in the carousel right now. That is 23% off. 23% off. They're foldable. They store up really easy, really comfortable on the ears. If you don't mind the cord, nice long cord on these. I will let you guys in on a little secret. Later on this week, we're going to be showing you guys the cordless ones. They're about 4 times as much. Think about that. They're about 4 times as much as these. But these, the sound on them is really good quality. Again, this is the Sony ZX. The Sony ZX, $9.99, and you can get them in black or you can get the white. These makes for some great gift ideas. I love these. I think they're very comfortable, definitely affordable. They're stylish. And again, I like the fact that you can just fold them up, put them in your bag when you're not using them. Really easy to be able to use. Okay. All right, so let's go into our Scott Living, and then we're going to get into what the lightning deal is on that I was telling you guys about. Scott Living, we have 2 products to be able to tell you guys about with them. One is their 3-piece ceramic vases. They're $24.97. They are on sale right now. You guys know I've been telling you guys about Scott for a minute, and I like Scott products a lot. Scott Living, they definitely are stylish. These makes for a great gift idea too. You get a small, you get a medium, and a large, as you can see there. So it's a 3-piece set that you're able to get. Nice size. It does not come with flowers or plants, so keep that in mind. I do like the fact that on the bottom it has a nice felt bottom on it to keep it from scrubbing up your surface. But again, you get the 3 of them for $24.97 from Scott Living. All right, the next item we have from Scott Living is the 13-inch ceramic vase. It is on sale right now for $28.29. This is part of their Oasis series. Now, the other ones that I showed you guys have the total felt bottom. These have just the felt pieces on the bottom of it. But look at the design of this. It's hard to really let you guys really see, but I don't know if you guys can tell this. The top of this is smooth. I don't know if you guys can tell that. But the bottom is textured. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but look at that. See that? The bottom is textured. The top of this is smooth. I love the design of this. Again, you can use it with or without plants. It does not come with plants. But a great addition to your home. It looks good to me just by itself. But again, it's $28.29. All right, so let's get into what I was talking about when it comes to the lightning deal. And that has to do with things for the home. I've been telling you guys, I've been trying to think of some nice gift ideas for my mom. My mom, I don't know if I have told you guys this before. My mom was one of 5 children. She's lost her other 4 children in death. So I wanted to be able to find some things I can be able to share memories with. So one thing I did for her, I bought one of these personalized blankets. This is a 40-inch by 50-inch, and one that had all of her siblings on it. But then There's also my brother, and I have a nephew named Octavian. I wanted to be able to create one with the memories of them too. So I got this custom blanket. It is $25.99. $25.99. Really good material, guys. I'm gonna show you the one that I got because I actually ordered two, one for her and one for myself. So what is so great about this is the better your pictures that you have, they don't have to be professional pictures because some of these that you're going to see were actually taken on my phone. But the better the picture quality of the picture, the better they're going to look on the blanket. Again, this is the 40-inch by 50-inch. I'm about to show you guys the customizable blanket, but look at this. That's my mom there at the top. Look at how good that looks. And now this has already been washed, guys. I let mine hand dry. And that's my mom, my brother, and me years ago. And then you have down in the bottom, that's me, my brother, and my nephew. You can see there. And then on this side, there's my mom, my brother, and me when my brother was getting ready to move to Indiana. We took that picture. And then on the bottom, have another picture of my brother, my nephew, and me. Here, this is the 2022 one here. So I love this. 40 inches by 50 inches is this. It's machine washable. It says it can be tumble dried. I didn't want to trust it, so I air dried mine. I just put it out to dry by itself. But I love the way it looks and feels. Very soft material. Again, you can be able to customize it however you want. So you can be able to have more pictures or you can have less pictures. And you pretty much can decide where the pictures go. But I love the look of this. And again, this is the first time I've ever been able to do this standing up. And the sad thing is, it's almost as tall as I am. But we're going to overlook that part right now. I just want you guys to look at the blanket and see just how nice it is. And again, $25.99. So that's the plus side. The price, great. The quality, great. The delivery, let me warn you about something. This is going to take you about 3 weeks to get. So you'll notice when you go to order it, when you go to order it, hey Jigaboo, good to be able to see you. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. It is very nice. Like I said, Jigaboo, James, you missed it. I was saying I ordered two of these, one for my mom, and then one for myself because I want to be able to have it for myself with these memories. But it is very comfortable, really good material. She likes it. Melissa says she's getting it. So let me tell you about the time. Okay, so it looks great. 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. That's how long it takes. But they're very honest about that when you go in and place the order. So they're going to give you a time frame. It's never taken as long as it says it's going to take. So they're going to give you an estimated time frame, probably about a month. It has never taken me that long. I've now placed 4 of these orders. You guys have seen me show some of the other ones I've ordered. I've ordered them all from the same company. They've never taken as many as long as I say. Jigaboo James, appreciate the follow over there on Amazon. But it definitely is a nice blanket. I do like it. The quality is good. Again, just keep in mind, the better your pictures, the better it's going to look. But the time, that's the only thing. So if you're thinking about getting it for a gift, order it early. If you want it for a special occasion, order it early because it will take you some time. So just kind of keep that in mind. We're going to move on to the next item that we have in the carousel here, and this is another personalized item. This is a 14-inch by 14-inch customizable pillowcase. Now, I got this one with my grandmother and myself on it. My grandmother, this was actually us at dialysis the year before she died. I took a selfie of us together. So you'll notice my grandmother did not take a lot of pictures. But you can get this, a 14-inch by 14-inch customizable pillowcase for $5.99. Now, let me tell you about this product. The same thing applies. It will take you a few weeks to be able to get it. So keep that in mind. But I do like it a lot. It is double-sided, as you can see there. It does not come with the cushion. So keep that in mind. You will have to buy your own cushion. But as far as the pillowcase itself, look at that. The quality of it is really good. And you can be able to machine wash this as well. Again, $5.99. There is an additional shipping price. It's at $5.99 as well. So keep that in mind. You'll notice that when you go to select it and then when you customize it. But again, keep in mind, too, the amount of time it's going to take you to get it. But I love this, too. Now now that I've teased you guys with those, let me tell you about the lightning deal. If you're in need of inserts, have a great deal for you guys today. And right now it's only 13% claim, $14.44. That's 52% off. You get 4 of these inserts. You get 4 of these. These are 18 by 18. Okay. Let me get some of that glare off of there for you. So you get 4 of these in the packaging, 4 of these inserts for your pillows for $14.44. So let me tell you, I've already taken out 2 of them because I've already had them ready. So let me show you what you get. This is what it looks like when you take it out of the packaging. Really nice size, as you can see there. Really fluffy. And again, you get 4 of these, okay, for $14.44. Now, why did I buy these? I will show you. Because I found this really cool, you guys may not be able to see it. Let me see if I can move back. Yeah, you can see my couch back there. So I wanted something to match my tan couch that you see here in the corner, okay? So I found this, and that is these pillow covers. And they're on sale right now as well for $11.99. This is the 18 by 18, okay? And so I needed 2 of them, 1 for each end. Now look at the nice material of this. See how look how cool that looks. Really nice material. You get 2 of these for $11.99. And again, this is faux fur, so keep that in mind. It's not real fur. It's 37% off. So what you're able to do is just to unzip it. Now it does have the hidden zipper there, so keep that in mind. It took me a while to find the zipper the first time I tried one of these, but you're able just to unzip it and then put your insert in. So again, the inserts are what are on sale right now for a lightning deal. You get 4 of them for $14.44. And then you're able to get 2 of these, and you're able to get them in different colors too, by the way. The faux fur covers. You can see, just put it in here. Fits really nice. I'm going to show you the other one too. Because again, like I always tell people, I only show you what I know and what I actually have, because that way I'm able to tell you about my own personal experience with it. So I'm going to go ahead and zip it back up here. And the main thing to keep in mind with this is you get 2. So here's the other one here. So again, you can put them on your couch, wherever you'd like them to be. A really nice design, really something that goes in handy, again, on your sofa or even on your chair, for you to give you some extra comfort there. So again, you get 2 of these for $11.99. That is the cover, 18 by 18. And then you're able to get 4 of the inserts. And again, they come in a package like this. You get 4 of these right now for the lightning deal of $14.44. Okay. All right. We have a few more items to go through here. Our next item are our flameless candles. They're off the sale, but I put them back in the carousel because they're a really good deal right now for $23.99. Again, you get 3 of them. You have your small, you have your medium, and we have our large here. They do take 2 AA batteries each. Now, let me tell you what's cool about this particular set. They come with 6 batteries. So they allow you to be able to get started with their own batteries. And they also have a remote control. So you can turn them on and off using the button that's on the bottom of them. You can see there. And look at that effect. See how it moves there? It looks like a real candle. Again, you get 3 of these for $23.99. And again, all of them the same way. You just turn on the switch. You can see there. And they're able to give that flame effect. And with the remote, you can be able to set a timer to be able to have them go off at a certain time, or be able to turn them on and off using the remote control as well. So again, you get 3 of the flameless candles, $23.99. They do come with 6 batteries to get you started. But as I told you guys, so that's AA batteries. So you want to make sure you have AA batteries ready for when you do have to swap them out. All right, guys, it's now time for our inspiration. I appreciate you guys being with us for today's broadcast. If you have any questions as we're wrapping up, feel free to let me know. I'll be glad to answer those for you. Let's start off with our inspirational art. We have 3 pieces of artwork here on stretch canvas that are framed. They are $33.99 right now. You get success, you get failure, you see there, and you get execute. So let's read through these. Execute. Stop talking and put in the work. Let your results do the talking. And again, this is on stretch canvas. You can see there, and they are framed. Failure says a temporary state where the most valuable lessons are learned. And then this one says success is not an accident or a chance. It's hard work, patience, learning, and sacrifice. And again, $33.99 for all of them. Of course, you can put them in one room or separate them out, but makes for a really great idea for your living room or office, or even as a gift idea as well. Okay, move on to our next inspirational item, and that's going to be our desk sign. Let's see where we have it in the carousel here. The first one is $12.99. $12.99. We'll make sure. Yeah, there we go. And it says, I still remember the days. I pray for the things I have now. I still remember the days. I pray for the things I have now. That is $12.99. It is wood. It just sits flat up on your desk. Hey, I think it's pronounced Nicker. Good to be able to see you. And then we have our final item here. And this is our inspirational quote here. It is $11.99. It says, always remember you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and love more than you know. And that again is $11.99. All right, and there you have it. That is our carousel for today. Hope you guys were able to find something for yourself that you can be able to have for not only your own use, but also for your family and friends. For those who are tuning in on the Amazon Live side, we appreciate you all being with us. If you haven't done so already, make sure you guys do hit that follow button either here in this corner or down below. Also, of course, remember, especially when it came to those lightning deals, make sure that you guys do check out so you can make sure you get those. The only item that it looked like was 100% claimed that I'm not sure if you're able to get on the wait list for is the mini chainsaw. That's the only item. The rest of them is showing are still available. Until next time, you all make it a great one. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care.